surviving. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hello. Actually. Yeah, I know my own chat rules. Calm down. Oh my god. I forgot to do this. So, the mount... Wow, I can't fucking spell. The mount that you get for watching Final Fantasy streams is only per character. So I may need help putting my other characters into mount school with a small donation of a code that Square Enix is so nice to hand to people that don't play this game. If I could spell, I would not look so fucking foolish. Oh my god, I can't spell characters. Yeah, actually I can't. Characters. Through Mount School, because Mount School is expensive. We'll strip for codes. I meant my characters, not me. And don't worry, this character already has it, so you can see my bunny. I also made a third character, because I'm a fucking psycho. And then I'm gonna pin it. For how long? Until I say so. Anyway. Bam. Pinned it. So now anyone who comes in can be like, what the fuck? And I'll be like, well, if you don't play this game, I got babies to put through Mount School, man. It's expensive. Help a mom out. Jesus. If you're wondering what the mount looks like, I don't know how to get to it because I'm fucking stupid. Bum bum. Oh, okay, this isn't it, but I do love this one. I got this one recently. This is from the Island Sanctuary. Oh god. Look at this goober! Why is it doing this? I have to turn off all graphical settings. Look at this goober. And this is how the Lalafels sit on it. Look at this goober. So cute. Adorbs. Alright. Which I had to get through watching someone else's stream, because you can't watch your own stream. Rude. When we left off, we, did a dungeon. I turn this down. I gotta be able to hear myself. And, it was kind of crazy. But anyway. Oh, and then, like, the autoplay was broken? I don't know. It was really wild. I am Woklimit. I gotta, like, Woklimit's voice, I'm like, I have to think about it if I haven't heard it in a while. I've long felt that I've never told anyone that I was confused or hurting. That admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you are willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come, let's catch up with the others. I am fine. Oh, so like, I've been Game, please. Wait, I have a mount. What am I doing? Walking? Ew. Anyway, I've been grinding the Beldesian, front. Don't talk to me, you little fucker. Ew. Ew, look at all these fuckers. Oh, look at my fucking screen. I will turn my graphics down, I swear to God. So, apparently, the game... Stop! Everything wants to fight me! Oh! I hate it here. Apparently the game, you can send it on Discord. That means I only need, like, one more. I have 2 characters besides this one. I gotta get them through Mount School. Anyway, the Beldesian, stuff is really cool. There's hair that I want in it, so I've been grinding that. it's a really good community. It's like all the assholes don't do the extra shit, so if you want like people who actually love this game, that's what you do, the extra shit. I have no use for him anything. Yes, let's go! Eat the right tickets! Ooh. Yay. Yay. I always need to eat the right tickets. I don't want to spend 2,000 gil to fucking teleport. It's not fun. I don't care if I have 8 million. 2,000's a lot. I didn't get 8 million gil by spending it on teleports. Anyway. Oh, so the game, skipping and, lagging. Apparently a lot of people have had this problem, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do about it. It's usually during particle effects, but you can't turn off enemy particle effects, which is so stupid. And what's the point of a graphical update if I have to turn my graphics down? What the shit is this? Bull fucking shit. Okay, maybe I don't need maximum real-time reflections. I don't even know what that is. Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't need that. There you go. There you go, buddy. Yay, codes. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Oh, my son. Oh, so I made a third character because my fiance's boyfriend got into the game. Boyfriend? Wow, brother. Holy shit. Those are two different words. Joking aside, tried to get other people in the game. They would not join. But he's in it, and I was like, man, he is really bad at telling me where to take him, so I just made a new character so I know where he needs to go. And someone was like, why don't you play New Game Plus? And I said, fuck you. I don't give a shit. I like having characters. I have an idea for a fourth character? I might have a problem. Anyway, my son. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Then let us settle in. That's not Aaronville. What the fuck is... Aaronville's voice, I will never be able to understand how to do. Then let us settle in. We'll need to cook fire, and there's meal preparation to be done. It's got a little bit of a something. Supposed to be like Nordic. Thanks! I'll check it later. Discord doesn't ping me while I'm streaming.
I've been meaning to ask, but
It's voiced.
how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace.
We're gonna turn this off because it broke last time. Yeah, we're gonna just turn it off. It broke last time and it was starting to like fast forward my other shit, I think. I don't know. That was weird.
All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either.
That's true. She only talks about her grandfather.
For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
I appreciate the compensation for the suffering I have, occurred.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died.
Man, did you have like two dads? Is this like a two dads thing? Because it's a guy with two heads that have their own minds.
Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything.
I mean, you know more than your brothers.
I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
I'm more curious about this answer than I am about being like, it's okay, you're not a failure. Why do you want the throne?
Why? Because my father built a nation where everyone can live in peace, and I want to keep it that way. I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
Like a real public servant.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the city of gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat, but you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
The second promise, is that Kona? Yeah, I think that's Kona. With Thancred. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
They can hear us from
They
there.
seem to be enjoying themselves.
They're literally just like on the other side of the building.
Sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister? Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
I do want to know.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it.
Why not? You don't want to fight, Thancred? Because you'll lose?
Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alize on her rear.
Wow, that sounds personal. What did she do to you? She embarrass you? She steal your toast?
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
They do realize that I'm in this contest, right? Like, I would just, like, end them? Okay, well.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Bardessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity.
See, this is why you're not playing. You're not allowed to. It's illegal. You can't skip.
Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
No time for lore in the game about lore. The game is all lore.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach.
Hear, feel, think. Alright, Heidelin. Get out of here. Bro, you just do not Beldelsian. You could just do the fucking Baja.
But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawntrail.
Oh my god.
Not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
So I changed one of the settings. It's making the shadows look really bad. I need to change it back. But they look fine here.
Victor need only possess
So
the
weird.
7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Not today. Tabletop is on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Friday and Saturday are streams. Thursday, I have nothing. So I was grinding stuff in this game.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you.
Why does everyone think I'm a joke around here? I'm going to destroy them. And Wednesday is babysitting, indeed.
How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Great, he killed a bug. Anyways.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be a shame to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
Dude, you're trying to be a... whatever.
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
Bro, you're like, I'm gonna be in contest to be the ruler of this country. I don't actually give a fuck about the prize. I don't care about being a ruler. You're so short-sighted.
Please, mother and father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea. Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. Back to it then. We must catch up.
Yeah, he's got mommy and daddy problems.
And remind him of the natural order.
He's pathetic, but not in a fun way, so I couldn't care less.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet, somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
Better start, skipping or something. Hopping. Alright, let's, I probably don't want to change this setting, but let's do it. Maybe it'll help my shadows. Being able to say those things and brought me such relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest. I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better. For myself and for my people. Yeah, give me that. Give me that XP. Yay, trust and shit. Hello. Ooh, 655. That's finally above the gear. No, it's not. I have 660. Well. A Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here. But be warned, the road we'll be taking is favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road? What have Zoralja and the Landsguard been doing? It seems it's up to me to restore order in this area. And she runs. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Okay. You got it. I have already filled the map out for this area, so we don't need to worry about that. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, apparently people think, I think it's the two-headed guy. They think one of them is hot, and I'm just like, what is happening? He's a total idiot. One of the lizard guys. I don't know which one. No. My upbeat music's gone. What the heck? People simping for the most random shit, no way. Yeah, I know. Should've seen it coming. Well, where are these bandits? Apparently they are not foolish enough to attack a party this size. Earthenshire is just a little further ahead, on the opposite bank of... Oh my god, you guys fucking get... What? How many syllables is this? Miyakabek Zoma. But let us remain vigilant all the same. Okay. I wish I could do your voice justice, but here we are. Oh yeah, it is all- I thought it was closer than that. I could have teleported, but... I don't know. I'm already on my way. It's like, right there. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm about to say, what are you doing with your life, bro? Get out of here. Okay, to be fair, it's not like I haven't found a psychopathic killer that I found attractive. When Trickster came out in DBD, I was just like, bro, just kill me. I enjoy it. I literally couldn't even run from this man. I couldn't think straight. Not that I was good at looping anyways. And you know, like, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8, she can get it. This is it, the village where the Lay of Pots of Tuliolol, from the Tuliolo saga took place. I also like sad, pathetic dudes, man. What am I supposed to say? Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination? I wonder. The settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. The Shire appears custom-built and resembles Potts, while the others are is a repurposed town. But that's a Gabu if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I was about to say. And she's got, like, fucking weird feet. Every time I see someone put her armor on, I'm like, why is her feet so pronounced? I know who made that armor. A foot guy. Probably the same foot guy at DBD. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting of the third promise and her retinue? I don't want to voice this fucker. That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant Elector, if you happen to know who that is. Why did it sound like that? Yeah, there's a lot of crazy foot guys out there in video games. You just gotta pay attention. You are exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Redioc is the Elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can get straight to performing the feat. As much as Redioc would like to do just that, we have much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliff and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Our fucking heads. Oh, okay, so you can be a foot guy as long as you make good games. Okay. I see. I see. You hear that, foot guys? All the foot guys in the world, you just gotta make really good games and then you are forgiven for your sins. The storm... Oh, yeah. Many hellpens from the Potsworn were injured, and this is no time for feats or medal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning of the storm did to the stairs, I feared that you'd be caught up in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the Potsworn? Goldsmith contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops, where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, and living quarters. Everything an artisan could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metal work in Tyrell. Hello? This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left Meki Meki. I hope that's how you say that. I don't fucking know. Language is hard. Hi. Goodbye. Just what was that? You see, the Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy hellpens, we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pack. Oh my god, stop saying pot! Should all our Potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt and we'll have to do something about it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It should give me a chance to learn more about your people and your village. And if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. English is poorly pronounced French. It's normal to struggle. Yeah, I can kind of see that. This isn't strictly part of the contest, but I don't feel obligated. So don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. I could use a nap. Of course I'll help. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure if I could do this on my own. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. Redioc Trust swears that once the Potsworn has had their perfect workshop again, they will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rock. Yay, we're helping something called Rock. The other four follow Redioc. There are other help hands that need help lending. Or hand lending. Help lending? I didn't read it, I'm gonna be honest. I really appreciate you pitching in. Yeah? I meant what I said at the many fires. There will be no more feigning strength. No more playing at being invincible, promise. If there is one thing I have learned on this journey, it is how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. That's me. Now, let's find this Rock fellow and see what we can do for him. Taurus style. Yeah, I also got a new haircut. I feel like it just adds to the Taurus appeal. Put your hat back on. Rock can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pack is broken and the pots are emptying. Jesus Christ. Can I just point my gun at the problem? You've come to aid Rock. Rock accepts your helping hand with joyous smiles. Oh, I hate how the Gabu talk. I forget. Wait, if it's Gabus for goblins, because that's how they are in Eorzea, and it's... Wait, what are they called? Bokoblins? So instead of Gabu, it'd be Boku? No, I'm still calling you a Gabu. Fuck that. If we could afford the Potsworn and their promised good giving, we might save the day yet. Whatever do you need? What Rock needs now is for a new help hand to create good living for Potsworn. The help hand assigned to Kehe was hurting during the rock rain. Oh my god. Don't forget to hydrate. I have a cup of juice right here and I'm almost done with it. So Rock took over, but he knows nothing of Kahe. What does Kahe want? What does Kahe need? Help hands do not bother the Potsworn with straight task. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess think. Drink water, ew. Juice is fine. Juice has water in it. Please guess think with Rock and find out what Kahe is lacking so we can provide it. You can count on us. Wow, we are on the second quest. Oh no. I'm trying to get through all the 92s today, and I think there's like 8 or something. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8 quests. Oh, guys, we're gonna be here for like 6 hours. This is where Kahe works, is it? Actually, for the Spanish pronunciation, it'd be Kae. The H is like not there. Let us take a peek inside then. That's the most American shit I've heard in a while. I could have said it's soda, and soda has water in it. That must be Kae. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him. But that's not the way things are done. Ugh. But that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. So let us just watch this man carefully. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guess think. Inspect the workshop. Yeah. I know how to do this. The water. Yeah, leave me alone, man. Okay. Those look pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new tools. Bro is sweating. Must be boiling sitting that close to a furnace with no airflow to speak of. How can anyone work in that stifling heat? Food. He's barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor. Well, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. Anyway, yeah, leave me alone. If my brain is bored of something, it literally causes depression, and my brain is bored of water, and I can't do anything about it. I don't have ADHD meds to say get the fuck over it. Alright, after taking a good look, I think we have an idea of what Kahe is missing. What things Kahe might want to improve his working conditions. Yeah, how about some cold air? Jesus. Let's head back outside and talk to Rakarok. I got really lucky that my brain wanted, like, salads recently, and I was just like, oh, thank God. I mean, I'll just, like, eat shit anyways, but, like, it will make me sad. And I don't have depression unless I do shit like that, so I'm trying not to have tooth problems. You made the observations. What you guess think? First off, I noticed that guy has not touched his food, and on an empty belly, can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking. But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? Oh, well, like, I drink, like, flavored water. Like, we have, like, the Propel is, like, a flavored water from the Gatorade brand. And that's what I drink. And sometimes I do drink water. I'm not, like, completely waterless. But Rock will be sure nothing is sure of nothing when it comes to Kae's taste. I can help you with that. My brother Kona, and his is also Hastara, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some things they tend to share. Like the aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahe probably wouldn't be able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve the dishes that taste good no matter what temperature. Rock would have never thought of that, with the third promise mind explaining these things to our cook. Not at all, but I don't think that's the only reason Kae couldn't concentrate. I'm just gonna call him Makote because I don't know how to say that. Why is there two H's? Hetsaro? Hetsaro? The Hetsaro homeland is hot and dry, but even Kae seems to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you could cool him down in the workshop? We could try a drafty shard. Make a lovely breeze. You know where we can get one of those? You can gather them at the Shoals of No Return. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up their research for the Golden City. So we salvaged them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Ryoyo? Yep. Oh, one more thing. From what I could tell, Kae's files and saws and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools are in order. Ah, Rock was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight in which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for the good living is a help hand's responsibility. Nothing beats a good burger. I'm actually good. Hey, the happy brain thing doesn't always say I want a burger. When it hits really good, but I don't want one. I had chicken the other day. Ooh, tomorrow I'm gonna make spaghetti. I'm excited. A lot of times, it's like macaroni. And sometimes it's not. It changes and I hate it. And sometimes I just don't know. The things that always hit: coffee, juice, Baja Blast. obviously. Just like ground beef, and I'm gonna put like a shit ton of garlic in it, and a shit ton of garlic. And more garlic. Yeah. I love garlic. I literally went to my mom's house once to watch her house for a week, and there was no garlic in the house, and I literally, I felt like it was cursed. My back was, like, thrown out, because I have, like, a back injury. I had to fight wasp. It was hot as heck. I was just like, what is happening? It was a curse. Because there's no garlic in the house, obviously. Garlic is life. The shoals of no return are past the crags, the tunnels to the southeast are through the tunnels. Oh my god, through a tunnel southeast of here. You should be able to spot the passage just from outside the village. Thanks. But like ground beef, tomato sauce, garlic, 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 garlic. And a touch of onion. And garlic. And obviously seasonings, like... Bro, brain? Parsley and shit? Sorry, couldn't think of it. And garlic. You're Ryo-Yo, aren't you? I forgot Kona's voice already. What brings you out here? He's like calm. Ah, the issue with caring for the potsworn. When they approached me with the same problem, I suggested they commission artisan and Charlian instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed after all. However, the Moblins did not care for the idea. Yeah, it's almost like, why would you source overseas what you can source cheaper inland, because you don't have to worry about overseas travel. Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniform trained collective. I cannot say what their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make them more... Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we've begin the feat of pots. Until then, we're deemed unfit to assist the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with tending the injured. Oh my god, can I read today? No, I'm illiterate. I forget. We're here on our way back from procuring herbs for Urianger, in fact. Settlements in Kozumauka, too, have been isolated from the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded if we're not found our way here? Should I become Dawn Servant, my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital, when I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlian technology. Thancred's like, yeah, I like Charlian, but like, bro, they also are a bunch of assholes. My apologies. I have much to consider. If you'll excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Ryo-Yo. Bye, Thancred. Oh. I love Thancred. You spot a tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, secret, secret tunnel! How far are you into the MSQ with this character? We are doing level 90 quest today. My goal is to just do... Fuck off. My goal is to do 1 level per day, because there's like 8 quests, and while that doesn't seem like a lot, there's a lot of talking in this game, and 8 quests can take you like 8 hours. I'm trying not to get hung up on NPCs that aren't going to reoccur, so I'm just going to read them as normal. Not that I can read to begin with, but whatever. So we're on 92 this week. Yeah, no way. The story game having a lot of talking? Wow. Wait. Oh, that wasn't it? Oh. Damn. The first thing I saw wasn't the thing I needed? Damn, bro. Try this pale blue crystal. Bitch. You tell me it's this over here? It's green. Oh, wait. Green is for wind. Duh. Blue is for water? I'm stupid? Like, I was in Endwalker, and I did, like, it was like a dungeon and a trial back to back, and that took me, like, an hour and a half, and I was just like, wow. Because the quest... Wait, how do I get out of here? Where's the hole? Don't judge me, I'm stupid. It was $100. It'll be fine. Is that the cool breeze Rock feels? Yes it is. Take your drafty shard. You draft piece of shit. Gaboos. I'm already tired of your shit. Yes, thank you for finding the drafty shard. Rock will add the new set of tools he brought. I'm gonna strangle Gaboos. And I have come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for most discerning Hetsaru, and it's on its way even as we speak. That's too long on a dungeon. The dungeon didn't take long. It was just all the cutscenes between the dungeon and the trial and after the trial, and I was just like, holy shit. Why did it take so long? Let's go and see what guy thinks of our efforts. Now, to be fair, we did the last trial yesterday, me and a friend. The last trial of the Endwalker patches as one of our randoms, and it took us like 4 tries. Or 3 tries. And I was tank, and I literally lived every single try, didn't fuck up a mechanic, didn't need healing, and I didn't get any accommodations. I was so mad. I was like, you fuckers. You fucking fuckers. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal and new tools to welcome and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed the pot. Just pot. I'm grateful for your kind consideration. Allow me a moment or two and I'll reciprocate with a piece worthy of the potsworn. It's a bowl. What's that? Oh, it's an oil lamp. Oil lamp to brighten the halls of Valuk's Shinasa. The craftsmanship satisfies Earthenshire's reputation for quality, I trust. Such luster, such brilliance. Truly a gift for the Dawn Servant. I'm glad you like it. Considering the time I've wasted till now, I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Okay, NPCs, shut the fuck up. Forgive my interruption. Lamati, and I am told that the Elector has deemed the crisis past, and has prepared to task us with a feat. That is great news. Thank you for letting me know. So this is the craft of the pot sworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your kind words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kozuma Uka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlene Goldsmith could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Impetus? Impetus? Anyway, Tuliolo, fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of the craft would do well to study it here. Study it there. I was raised among the Hetsaro, more traditional than most, and shared the ingenuity of Tyrell's various peoples was eye-opening. And the shared ingenuity. You lived in as traditional Hetsaro? Hetsaro? I always want to switch the S and the T. I have few fond memories of the nomadic life. Rocker Rock is very grateful to you. Yay. I thank you both for your hard work and clever guessing. When it comes to help handing, knowing the pot sworn really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much anyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times already on this journey. Wowzers. Moving on. The Elector bids the claimants assemble in the large building to the west side of the village. I will head over after finding Thancred and Arianje. Ah, I also ran into the Livia twins on my way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. You're very nice, Kona. Like, you have your problems, but you're actually really nice. We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure that I know the feat is starting, but even now he's conscientious to a fault. I think that's what that says. Anyways, let's not keep Ready Rock waiting. Okay, Wooklamat. Move then. Move your feet! When do I get an alpaca mount? That's the real question. Ready Rock thanks you for assisting Help Hand Rock. She will announce the feat once the other claimants have arrived, so please be patient a little while longer. I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Potsworn to stay. How did you fare? Similarly. We made ours comfortable. So you managed to do the same. Splendid. Oh god, goblin noises. Oh no, that was y'all? That sounded like goblins. Oh, it is goblins. Welcome to Earthshire. First promise, we support your plans for Salt Crossing and the new Potsworn they will bring. Hail the mighty Zoralja. He cleared many piles of rockfall as they were pebblestones, the resilient son of the Dawn Servant. Zoralja? was clearing fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Oh no, not a cool Jaja. Well, we meet again. I fucking hate this guy. I don't even know. I don't want to do his voice. We meet again. That doesn't sound like anything he'd say at all anyways. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work. A cool Jaja. What a name. Yeah, Jaja. Ja for each head. Claimants, your attention please. As Ready Rock has explained, many of our potsworn left us following the storm. The precious metalwork crafted by these artisans bring in much jingly shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earthenshire will suffer. Tuliolo merchants will suffer. So Ready Rock sets you this feat. Each of you will find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. So we are to recruit a new potsworn. Makes sense for the feat of pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does the finding of workers you demonstrate? Wait, how does finding workers for you demonstrate the worthiness of the throne? You are free to refuse Ready Rock's request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Zaralja's disqualification. You cannot argue with me. I am a fucking Gabu. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Then Ready Rock declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, the pot pack must be agreed to willingly. I love that. You cannot force, you cannot enslave, and do not kidnap these fuckers. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. Because we all know this fucker was about to kidnap some artists off the fucking ground. Like, he was just like, oh, I see you're traveling. Come make gold shit with me. The Elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival. Which is exactly what we should do. Oh, what we should do. It's the other brother. The blue brother. Ugh! Gross. Even when he smiles, I hate it. Fuck you, dude. I hate you. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. The Kuro Jaja. What a nasty brute. What? That nasty brute is up to something. Yeah, we literally heard him. We're right here. He may seek to delay us again, as he did on the river. But we must remain vigilant while we plot our course. I don't know why that was so hard to read. What do you think, Wuklamat? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? Actually? What about that guy we helped in the beginning? I know some artisans among my supporters, but they are in their twilight years. I couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of Tuliolo to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. My guy, probably. If I must answer that honestly, yeah, I would probably say they would, because they share the body. And apparently there's a lot of people who want to have sex with that man. Mans? Whatever. So, you know, too many people want to find out. Sure. I don't want to think about it. I don't like him. He's an asshole and he's stupid as fuck. I like my assholes to be... Oh my god. I saw it. I like my assholes to be, not stupid. If you're gonna be a dick, you have to be smart. Duh. You're either a golden retriever, where you're, like, super stupid, but, like, super friendly and great, or you're a smart piece of shit. Uh-huh. Oh, no! Not that I'm comparing us, you understand? That's just a statement of fact. I suppose we could try asking around what you meki. I'll learn how to say it. I don't even know that's how you say it. I'm just guessing. That seems like a logical place to start. Back to Tuliolo it is. Wait, does that mean I have to take the boat again? Can't you teleport? No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said I should share my burdens, so I speak plainly. The truth is, I get really sick on boats. What a drama queen. You should get Italian accent. Woklamat, this is hardly news. But that was very brave of you to admit. That's the wrong accent. I don't even know what accent I'm giving her at this point. We won't be fighting another current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. Much. I can't be. No. Oh my god. It's the sad cat meme. It's the fucking cat that's crying meme. What is this shit? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. I need to turn this into a meme later. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Thank you. I'll take that. We're gonna save that. Just fucking sad cat meme. I'm positive. Mostly. Oh my god! At this point, we just need like a basket on the cliff that we kind of like string down. Ugh. I need a moment. Upriver or downriver. Ugh. Aihu yaku too much, too rough for me. Ugh. The nausea's a bit more bearable now, but I've stopped trying to hate it. But I'd still rather not set foot on boat if I could help it. Alright. I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Ropel can help us recruit a pot swan. Game! Why? Game, you bitch! I'm pretty sure my friend has played past this point, so I could totally send him the meme once I finish making it. Ropely. Greetings, Third Promise. And what brings you back to Wachu Meki Meki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? Oh, no, Master Ropey. Ropely? Actually, I have a favor to ask. Could you lend me an artisan, please? So, what do you think? Do you know any craftsmen that might be interested? Oh no, we're filching. Filching my artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it is the Third Promise making the request, I am willing to look the other way, if one of them decides to take you up on your offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know that the mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? Good RNG. I do find that sometimes, like, there's like a certain move that I can't deal with, and sometimes the boss uses it 8 times in a row. And sometimes the boss doesn't use it at all. And, you know, you get lucky and you're like, fuck yeah, this is the run. I don't know. That's my only logic I got. That's the only thing I could think of, is the RNG of the attacks. That Eorzean Goldsmith, what about him? You mean that French guy? I cannot say his name. I don't know how to say it. How do we say this? Is this... Because the Elizan are supposed to be French. He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. I've already clicked past it, my bad. I'm an idiot. We'll see him again. He'll show up. I don't know how to say his name. And considering the distance he has already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little upriver. Fonjetain? Is that... Tain? Fonjetain? Fonjetain? I feel like I've asked this last time, because I'm fucking stupid. That said, he has only got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign up for a pot pack? There's no harm in making an offer. Once he hears how well the potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fonjetain. Just like looks over at chat. How do I say this shit? His workbench at this hour. Directly tell me. Oh god, no. That doesn't help. I don't have good ears. Fonjetain? Call them the Fawns for now. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'll just keep trying. My nose itches. I can't hear French more than once a week. Kidding. No, my ears are not very good at listening, and you know this. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, I didn't even perceive what you said. I don't fucking know. You said something, but I wasn't listening. Probably enjoying a meal over the blah 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 blah. Okay, let's go find him. Well, maybe we should go talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated of having to deal with a crowd of new faces. The two of us can handle this. You take a rest at the cabins if you like. Goodbye. Yeah, all the Elizans have French names, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce half of y'all's names correctly in Heaven's Ward, but let's go. I don't know what biped is, but human fall flat, I feel like... Yeah? We could end the friendship now and play Chain together. Right. Let us go and see our man about a pot. Oh, why not? Yeah, just fucking end it. Be like, yeah, I'm not coming to stream anymore. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I hate you. Fucking suck at this game. You want to hear... Yeah, you think you yell a lot. Wait till we play that game. I have not played it, but I can see it. I can just see the anger rising up in me, being like, ah, fuck this. But I want to play it, because it's like a fun rage. It's a fun rage bait game. So fucking rude. But block. I'll just block. It's fine. Is he downstairs? Rob's. I love the music. Fonchatain, or whatever your fucking name is, let's go. You got shit to do. 30 minutes into the game. I don't even know what you're saying to me! Start becoming, no, never mind. I was about to say something very stupid. Oh, Ryoyo, you're here too. And the third promise. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? You know what's funny? They made the Elizans French, right? Like French names and everything, but they still talk in a British accent in the game. And I was just like, well, makes my life easier, but shit. Huge dissatisfaction in a vulgar way. The Americans will just say, fucking bullshit. We just use a bunch of bad words. That, well, no, because I know, that's I could definitely understand some of this is bad. You want to hear them speaking with a French accent? Oh. That's, you know what? I'll just experience it. I'll just experience it in the most raw form. Rage bait game. The last time we talked on this beach, you were a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. A new place of employment has been the most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. Oh, that's wonderful. To be fair, you're experiencing it already in the Disco Elysium. I love Disco Elysium, though. So what was it that you wished to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask after you just settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a potsworn. I've heard my new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work with the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin, and I'm not sure I understand. It's for the feat of the right of succession. I need to bring in a new potsworn to Earthenshire. So that's the way of it. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work with Wachumeki Meki, I'm now demanding that you throw away and sign a pot pack instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say that I am now official subject of Toliolo. I've since endeavored to learn what I can do for my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, if you will recall, it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. My god, my nose is so itchy! I'm gonna scratch it off. Stop. He was at the east end of when Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and when ensuing chaos and with the ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in the instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I am indebted to you for turning my life around, it is a fellow peace-loving Tuliolian. Jeez, that's a word. That I want to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pack, then I shall gladly do so. Von Chatain, thank you. That was the most American way to say that name. Holy shit. Hold on, no, I can do it worse. Never mind. I was about to, too. I'm gonna refrain. I shall return to Master Ropely and inform him of my decision. Allow me. I am the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. Please don't do it worse. Or accidents. Perhaps you remember me? Baruch Avu? Owner of blah blah blah. I'd like to have a— No. What? Don't talk to me! I don't even know— Man, put a shirt on! You look weird. You look like you're sunburnt. I don't need more NPCs talking to me. That means I gotta read more. You're a Woklamat's ally from across the salt, yes? And the hero of some renown too? If the gossip is to be believed. It is, trust me. You can't really, outdo the truth of what I've done. Well, it happens that I have some work— oh, this is the job quest shit, the role quest. I mean, it doesn't have to be right now, but I could, but could you come by when you have some spare moment? Yeah. Much appreciated, I'll be waiting for you. At my shop, then. Goodbye! Put a shirt on, bye! Role quest! Wow! Those were so interesting in Endwalker. They were, like, the most interesting quest I've ever done in my fucking life. Wow! I can't wait to do more! What is that? Oh, it is so fucking cute! There's an alpaca minion! Oh! Fuck! I want it! A little bit of sarcasm? Damn, I'll try better next time. Look at all these crafters. I'll join y'all later. My crafters are not up to date, so we're not even at 90. My nose is itchy. To be fair, I liked the role quest in Shadowbringers. I liked some, I'd say like 2 of the role, 2.5. I'll say 2.5 of the role quests. Oops, wrong person. Stop it before I say the name wrong. Like 2.5 of Endwalker, but some were just like, I don't care. I guess I could say 3. I like half of 2 of them. Because they were based on the region, right? You'd go to Doma, you go to Limsa Leminza, you go to Gridania, you go to Alamigo, and then what was the last one? Oh, you go to Ishgard. I liked Ishgard because they have a very interesting problem to me that you can't solve overnight, so they keep coming back to it, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Doma's was really good because you don't get really backstory after you deal with Doma. You don't really come back to it. And it's kind of like, well, you get a really good insight. Half of Gridania's because you get backstory. Alamigos was fine. There was a lot of saying the same shit over and over in that one. And some of Limsa's, but it was just really boring. It was like, we gotta deal with the Beast Tribe. And I'm like, why we gotta deal with the Beast Tribe? We've been dealt with the Beast Tribe. We've, like, done all of the Beast Tribe. Leave it alone. Master Ropi, I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but, I was about to say it. So bad. Oops. Bon Jetain has agreed to sign the Pot Pact. Yes, Pot Pact is such a weird word for me. While it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith, I'll have one of our own handpicked. To have one of our own handpicked to serve as third promise is a great honor for Wachu Meki Meki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know any other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could even be yourself if you're so inclined. Me? An artisan? Yeah, well, let me level up my crafters 10 more levels. Hold on, I'll be there soon. Not really, it's gonna be very slow. I'll keep that in mind. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Ropley. I am blessed to have the workshops as my first home in Tuliolo. Come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job here at Wachu Meki Meki. How cute. Great, let's go. I expect that you'd want to leave for Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Bye! Meet us at the dock, we got a boat to take. Well, you guys do. I get to teleport. What became of Fortune fuck that guy's name. Were you able to find him? We did, and he agreed to become the Potsworn. We'll leave here when he's ready. But you still have a little time. Splendid. We shall meet you anon. I had plenty of reason to win the contest, but now I have one more. Bullshit. Fuck. Frenchman. Putting his faith in me. And I won't let him down, even though he's Eorzean. He's not even from here. Good to know you're not xenophobic. Unlike all the Eorzeans. Wakelmat needs to pay a visit to the palace. Why? Right then. I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. Okay, bye. Let me guess, this is, yup, that's a crafter thing. What is the crafter thing? Hold on, is it a level 90 crafter thing? No, it is! I bet I can't turn it in. Where's my gun? Wait, where's my smudge? Nope. Back to gun. Welcome back, madam. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting your return. Rio, the third promise entourage. I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn servant summons you to the palace, and you are to present yourself to the gate stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Wait, what did they play? Oh, and one more thing, you are not to mention this visit to Woklamat. Helps if I say her name correctly, for the love of me. Jesus. Bah. I was gonna say what sport, but I can guess it's probably football. Yep, it's always football. And for the Americans, that's soccer. There for the banter. Nice. Oh, it's a fight, I see. Okay, who do I want to bring into the fight? Let's just bring the gun. It's fine. The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed for the reason of your audience, in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regala. Picto? You want Picto? Leave. Okay. Picto it is! Woo! 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 Alright. Full battle regala. Yeah, I'm ready for battle. Look at my sweater. It's so ready for battle. Look at it. What do you bring to this fight? A paintbrush. Are you sure? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Smash him. You can't say that. People want to fuck the lizard folk. And I'm not sure which one, so I'm scared.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Oh, he wants to smash me. I'm really small. I don't like this. Bro just invites me to fight. Like, what? I don't think you're legal. Oh, I'm an adult! Call 911. Hi!
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wilter, Estinian, he fought well enough. But our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
Yeah, I killed gods, and I went to space and killed a other thing that was gonna kill everyone.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go get my warrior class out. I'm not interested in fighting you. Oh, winky face? JK. I am actually not interested in that either. I love how it's like, are you warrior enough to fight me? About to get Jabaited and say, why don't we find out? Bro, that's what he wants. How would this character say this? Nah, fuck it, let's go. Fight me. Stop.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
Fight me!
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies.
Well, at least he doesn't want to kill me. Just beat my ass.
Your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
Look how I'm not. What is this? Fight me. Okay. Lalafels are so great in cutscenes. But also, why did I choose Picto? Oh boy, he's gonna totally beat my ass, but hey, here we go. Swift cast that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Leave me alone! Oh, I should have done this. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. No, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Oh no!
You can do better than that.
I cannot! I'm not a caster! What is that? I'm scared. I don't have health. My friend became a viper, as in my other character. I knew it! Oh, no, no, no! Don't do it again! I'm scared of you! No, don't do it again. Stop!
The spearman did not lie. Very well then.
I need you to take some hammers. Hello? What? Come back, hammer! Ah! Yeah, I'm not giving him anything. He's giving me a spanking. Man's getting cutscenes.
Right.
You forget you were old. What am I doing during this? Screaming, got it. You wasted my hammer, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch. Fuck you! I'm a caster! It sucks! No, don't come over here, bro. Take what? Take what? Stop. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. What? I want to go this way, I think. I want to go that way.
We're far from finished.
I don't like that we're far from finished. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need two more. Two more. Rainbow drip. What? Oh, okay. Bop. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm learning. You motherfucker. Scaring the shit out of me. How dare.
No more holding back.
Let's paint then. Paint, 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 paint. No shit.
Stay alert.
Paint, 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 paint. Smudge. Paint, 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 paint. Cry. I can't. Mommy! That hurt. What? Stop it. Leave me alone. I need to paint. Paint. That's... Okay, I want to be on this side. Paint you, paint you. I don't want to be there. Oh, I don't want to be there either. We're only at 55%!
You fight well indeed.
Oh no. I think I'm safe here. Okay. Oh, I wasn't safe there. I want to go this way, and I want to splat this on me. Yep. Okay, so we want to be on this side. Oh, we want to paint. This should give me enough time to get one. A second one. Okay. We're gonna do this. 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 We're gonna do this because I want to live. I would like to live. I want to be on this side of that. I want to do black paint. I want to get out of that. Oh, mama heckin' Mia. Waste all that. Do this. Get that. This. Okay. That's not safe. It'll have to be... Scheiße. I need to find a place. This is good. Nope. Yep. Ah! Nope, not enough time. It's okay, it's okay.
You really are formidable.
Thanks, I think. Oh god, stop. Oh god. Right here? What are you doing? I'd appreciate if you didn't. I wanna cry. Yeah! Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting hit by something! Sirs. This is so unfair. Bop. 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 Eh, goo. He's about to limit break me? Oh god, no, I didn't know it was a button mash! Ah, you bitch. I was trying to fix my shirt.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
That was fun. It would have been way easier as a tank.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
Thanks.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Stelian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with. Confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here.
Why is it playing music from Shadowbringers?
I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger.
Look, the terrifying thing about the Lalafels is that they're very short, like literally 3 foot tall, but they could do everything else that anyone else can do. And we've got like buff Rogadins running around. We got these guys running around, and there's no like stat difference. The Lalafell could just do it. That's why they're terrifying.
But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats to bar Lamachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father. Thank you.
Bro, I am not 3 foot tall. I am 5 something. Chill out. I am not that short.
Given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi?
She needs a lot of maturing.
Their promise or just a companion on the road? Speak your mind.
She's got a lot of maturing to do. She has potential. Like, she sees Tuliolo, or Tural. I think Tural's a country. She sees Tural for what it is, right? And she sees all the beauty in it. And she wants to preserve that. And there's nothing wrong with that. And she strives to understand even the smallest, like, cultures around the country, which is a good thing. So she has potential, but she still needs to mature to be an actual ruler. She's a little idealistic. I mean, Alphino needed to mature a lot in the game, and he did. But he was more mature than she is.
Not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lamachi thinks she understands her many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all 4 claimants are lacking.
I hope you aren't 3 feet tall. Could you imagine if I was, though?
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. I pray that my children rise to the occasion.
Must be nice being able to see above things.
I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and being loved in turn. Guide Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it. There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
I didn't say shit.
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
No.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Well, he actually would kill them. Bye-bye. So, this is the ruler of Taral. The other guy is just a guy trying...
Over her, champion.
The other guy is one of the contestants trying to become the ruler of Taral. This guy is Galujaja. The other guy is Bakuljaja. I think the Ja really does mean like one per head. So you get 2 Jas if you have 2 heads. Yeah, this is the king, the Dawn servant. The other guy just wants to prove he's better than everyone else, so he decided to try to become the Dawn servant. He doesn't actually want to rule. He's just a piece of shit. He's also the dad to the other 3.
Secrets are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galof's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other 2, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
It's okay, I'll kick their ass, and then they'll have to like, we submit. We won't try you, or something. And I'll be like, bitch, yes you will. And on that note, I'm gonna go get a drink. I ran out of juice. So, it's a BRB. Alright. I got a new drink. I got a snack. Although it's a loud snack because it's an apple. I'll make sure I'm muted when I'm not reading, which means I can't eat it while reading. Let's go back to gun, because we're trying to put XP on gun. If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. Even though I know that the only 3 people that he didn't need to... who he didn't need to be carried away after his... Wait. I only know of 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Zarelja, that's her brother, your lance-wielding friend Justinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious, though. Did Papa want anything else of you? A small favor, nothing more. Well, if that's all it was. I still haven't had one of those I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense. So I'm going to go back and finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet us at the Farad cabins. Come and join us when you've had a moment to recover, yeah? Apple time. Did you know that there were like hundreds and hundreds of apples in North America, but they were slowly like bred out due to large market needing to simplify apple choices? There's apparently like a guy in my state who like tries to preserve all the apple breeds. You have to craft shit and turn it in. And for gatherer classes, you have to gather shit and turn it in. There's job quests. And a lot of it's like, you have to work with an artisan of that, profession. So like, carpentry or something. All the carpentry ones are just fucking jokes about hardwood. If you know what I mean. The leather one is like, hey, don't waste resources. These come from living animals, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. Oh, the gatherer one for botanists. So one of the botanist quests was... I don't know, explain please. I will not. Anyway. One of the botanist quests, it was it was like the whole quest line for Heaven's Ward was this plant is not from Ishgard. Yes, it is. No, it's not. That's heresy. I'll prove it. And then you prove it. And that's the whole fucking quest line. It's wild. And by wild, I mean, what the fuck is happening? Ishgard is so xenophobic, they hate foreign plants. Hey, it's our guy. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Yep, that's you, keeping us waiting. Is that it? We're all set to go? Why did I bite this apple when I know I'm reading? I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took a rather long time, however. Yep. again, I appreciate you making this commitment. Look. Alphino and Alize are also Elzins, and yeah, saying their last name is a pain in my ass. Every time, it's funny because they had a different voice actor in the beginning of the game. They, like, switched the voice actors after the first expansion, or the first, thing, into the first expansion. And he would be like, I am Alphino Louvier, and I was like, shut up! You're being overly fancy for no reason. Stupid ass name. They were like, what's the fanciest word we can come up with? That's their last name. But I love Alphino now. He's my child. And I mean that. If anything happened to him, I'd kill. Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? It's a city? A word before you go. I don't know who this is. Hello, Rando. Oh, it's Wookevu. What are you doing here? That's not your voice. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the guy from the Hanu village who was like... Gotta preserve, manners. I've spent days correcting manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Oh my god. Please take your axe up and rend my flesh into a taco meat. Oh my god. Must your demands always be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then. I won't let it bother me either. God damn it. The coat of arms. Do all cities have coat of arms in France? Or even beyond that? What was this about? I've come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the city of gold, am I not mistaken? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that would be a lot of coat of arms. Although we have a lot of useless flags on America too, so like, it wouldn't surprise me. That's right. It's the final step to the rite of succession. Too many C's and too many S's in that word. If you know anything about this subject, I'd love to hear it. Oh. That allow me to be of service? As you know, the legend of the Golden City have been passed down into Sorry, just heard something. My dog has a tendency of falling and not being able to get back up. Buddy, you're about to step on the plate. And you stepped on it, and wow. I don't even know that you could spill that much. Old dog. Legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tyrell for thousands of years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories have not always agreed. Some portray it as, one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest that it's more unassuming and owes the name to the fabulous treasures hidden in its heart. Tell him he's adopted? Harley, you're adopted. He can't hear. He just kept walking. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The lesson can be learned from this. Third promise is to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That's all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thanks. Now get out of here, fucking NPC. Thank you, Wookevu. Thank you for wasting my time. What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, then how did the Dawn Servant find the city in return without incident? It seems the legend originated in Yokul. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead. Kryl, why are you so hard to read? A lead we shall follow in time. But first, let us see... Fontaine. Ah, fuck you, dude. Stupid name. Safely to Moblin's care. Dog, why are we at my chair? Buddy, I could not hold you right now. Actually, I could. But I'm eating an apple, so no, I can't. I'll pet him in a minute. Meanwhile, at Kozuma Uka...
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the resilient sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Talk too much.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Don't like that.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Buddy, you want to be held? No? I got you.
Step aside.
I got you, baby. Oh. No, no, don't do that. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good.
Remind me.
He's okay.
There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was...
Oops.
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
I got you, baby.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawn Servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth.
Well, seeing how there's one of him, as in, like, he's the only one to ever be born of a two-head, versus more than one two-head, I would say, I would say otherwise.
Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
A moment, First Promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move?
Yep.
Then allow me!
There's no way to play a game, dog. I'm also very far from the mic now. I have leaned my chair back so he could sleep better.
But he's just a runt.
Your brain's a runt. Hold on, we're gonna move the microphone down so I can actually... No, he got gut-shotted. Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. Stop squirming. Sorry. He likes to squirm a lot, so you're gonna hear me say that a lot. Oh my god, my VTuber.
Restraint.
Going fucking crazy because my head's so low now. Hey, can you see my head from here? Hey, you can. Nice camera. I have leaned my chair back, like, all the way. So the dog could lay on my chest. So he could calm down. Oh god. This is a dog stream now. Imagine being a VTuber while having to hold a dog. Yeah, I know. Might just turn it off at this point. Jesus. What you doing, VTuber? Yeah? Alright, fixed it.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Stop. I don't think the camera can see because your fur's in my face, dog. And in my... Your ear is in my mouth area. I'm trying to breathe.
Your part in this is far from over.
Yeah, that guy got, like, gut-shotted and that was it. Puppers. I can't hold you the whole time I'm streaming. First of all, it'll get way too hot. You're going to sleep, aren't you? Oh, no. No? You just wanna... Okay. Why? Why can't you just go to sleep on your dog bed? Why do you have to sleep on me? He immediately calmed down and, like, is now going to sleep. Bro, I can't play video games like this. I can't reach the keyboard. I don't even know if I can voice. We're back. Fuck. Okay. He's like on my lungs, bro. And we've brought with us a willing potsworn. This is, an Ellison from Eorzea. A talented goldsmith who once worked at, this place in Oda. I don't know. Wonderful, impressive. You're the first to return, third promise. Oh, wow, really? Well, at least Kona would be back by now. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to the Earthenshire. Helphand will show you where to the work pot. Harley, you're such a spoiled brat. This is it, then. I look forward to hearing you proclaim Dod's servant. Dog. Mwah. What are you doing with your head in my neck? I'll be sure not to disappoint you. You have reactment of the requirements of the feat of pots. Ready Rock presents you your keystone with the joy smiles and well wishings. Hate to break it to you, dog, but if there's a fight, I'm gonna have to, like, sit up and shit. You're so bony. That makes 3. Hey, there's Kona. And, fuck, I forgot the other guy's name. More potsworn candidates. Come, tell Ready Rock your tales. Sleepy baby. Why couldn't you sleep on your dog bed? Another feat accomplished. Another keystone acquired. Seralja. Oh, Seralja's that guy. Okay. You are doing well. As expected, nothing less of Seralja's esteemed sibling. Your cleverness in particular is admirable, Second Promise. We must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish and arm Taral with weapons and magitech design. You fucking psycho? Did you not know that Charlian was like non-combatant assholes? They were all like, we're better than you because we don't fight. Actually, they don't sound like that, but I bet they wish they did. Because they are a bunch of nerds. In your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Toliolol is known for advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. Even though they had no fighting abilities. That may as well be true. But how long until it takes for Tuliolo to progress this advanced state? How many years? With the collective commitment to education and hard work, it shall not take so very... Zeralja. Zeralja is the brother. He has one head. He has one jaw. Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlian whole. He's like, you would dare threaten Charlian? He's like, now it's on. Conquer of the nation. Okay, doggo. Why are we like this? Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking for a future uprising and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Yeah, and we made sure of that. That was us. Then we keep fighting until the mounting cost convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What is your purpose of what you propose is a mockery of peace. Ready Rock is reminded of the days long gone. In the time before Tuliolo, there were no pot packs for the pot-sworn. Oh my god. Pot. It was a normal grab and snatch. Oh my god. You would just kidnap artisans? Oh, I'm sorry, dog. And force them to work for mobbies. No! Mobbies? You call yourself mobbies? Oh god. Gobbies and mobbies. When a gobby and a mobby love each other very much. Until the day of Galujaja arrived, the families of the Grab-Snatched pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. We feared death had come for us, but Galujaja just wanted to talk. Sleepy puppers, I am not comfortable. I don't know what the head of reason sounds like. We haven't heard it yet. Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of material used and the mastery of techniques employed. Hopper. Yet it does not stir the heart. The goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirits is devoid of luster. Compare that now of the works of the joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living, happy potsworn make good work, and good works make mobbies happy. Galoo Jaja's words were wise. Joy Smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingle shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs. Hlet hlet. Okay, do you want to go down? Because you're squirming, and I'm tired of holding you. Stop squirming, Dangus. Yes, the reason and clever think change Mobby's way of life. Humph. Get out of here, you stupid bitch. The first promise tries your... tires your... Ugh, God. The first promise tires of your talk of olden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat. Ew! Why he smile like that? Ugh! Baby boy, you gotta go down. This is not working. We should be getting on as well. Please stop smiling. Yeah, ew. Ew, don't smile at her like that. That is creepy. But cool Jaja never did come back, did he? Do you have a moment, Third Promise? Rock would repay you for your hand helping with Kane. He brings the tale of the Golden City. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young and the old and everyone in between, they lived in golden happiness, a city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Above the clouds? Whoa! We're going to the sky! Another victim of pretty no. Everything fashioned in gold, eh? And just imagining everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's the city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rakarok. Where did you hear that particular tale? From our longtime Yoku friends. They lived up in the mountains in Okopacha. The giants again. You're sliding. Oh no, the dog is sliding. He's gonna be eaten by the floor. Would you like to go in your dog bed where you don't slide, you dangus? Baby boy. Please? Seems like I'm not moving. I'd rather perish. Then slide back up, idiot. Put you down a minute. Seems everything is pointing us their way. To the giants! My cat does the same. Oh no. He's closed his eyes. He's asleep now. This feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. It'd be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. Oh my god, she made him dance. Falling from the bed, then panic. My dog fell. I feel like he'd die. Alright. Yep, you're going down. You're going down, down, in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'm gonna put you on your dog bed. You're gonna go to sleep just the way I put you. Perfect. He's not moving. I mean, he's alive, but, like, I laid him down the same way he was laying on me. And his eyes are already shut. He's like a baby! Oh my god, you can actually do that with babies. It's funny. You just, like, lay them on top of you, and then you slide them the same way onto their carriage, or whatever they sleep in. Oh, hi, microphone. You are way in my face now. Sorry, we are now back upright. Okay, hold on, let me... There we go. Dog is asleep. We just had to, like a baby, hold him for a little bit. Perfect, he's not moving. Great, he's dead. No, this morning I thought he was dead. I was like, are you breathing? And he was barely breathing. I'm like, are we sure? He's breathing, I just checked. Alright. Right. We should go and see the giants next. Oh, that's Urnville. I was about to say Kryl. I was like, oh. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga that is not to be ignored. Oh, it's hot in here. The Urkobacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire to the west, where there's a road that leads up to the mountains. Let us find that first. Let us find that first. Aaronvale, I need you to talk in cutscenes more, because I don't... It's supposed to be Icelandic. I don't know shit about that accent. I'm trying to learn from him, and it's not working because he won't talk on cutscenes. Alright. I lost my... Oops, sorry. I have a quest list to make sure I don't... Oops. Stop it. Stop it. A shape of peace. Okay, we're still on that one? Oh, no. Hello! Looks like the trail is coming to us. Going to get steep from here on. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Bright-haired... Oh wow, you just said that and I could not read that. I was reading your name. I'm glad I caught up with you. Ready Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Something other than a keystone. Yes, an item of great importance. Or so I was told. It shouldn't take long if you would please follow me. How suspicious. I wonder what this is about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. No, buddy system, idiot. Idiot! God damn it. What do y'all got to say about this? I'm eager to continue to the Highlands to meet the Yokult face to face. We've much to learn about them, but I'm not entirely sure what to expect. That man seemed rather familiar somehow, but I can't place him. Knowing Woklamat, she probably eating sweets behind our backs and forgot to pay the shopkeeper for something equally careless. He had a rather interesting hair for a hire? Or should I say, Wata. Tana wat what? Fuck that word. Human. Human. In any case, strange that I've never noticed him while we were in Irvinshire. Yeah. Thanks, Kryle. You know, the only one who apparently understands how suspicious this is. Actually, the girls do. Alice was kind of like, weird. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Tana, wow. It's like wow, but an A. Wa. Tanawata. So apparently the higher. I can't even say the fucking original. The human race, which is Hyur, are now the Tanawata. Perhaps there were complications. Well, let us wait a bit longer. Guys, when has waiting ever been the answer? I'm very disappointed in all of you. Well, okay, mostly these two. You two, you're exempt because you haven't hung out with us enough to know bad shit happens if they don't show up on time. Fucking child soldiers think everything's fine. Okay, guys. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only one road. I wouldn't underestimate Woklamat's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Wow, Alphino, why didn't... You're supposed to be the smart one. Why didn't we think of that sooner? Fucking idiot. What's going on with your fucking elbow? And its fabric. It's weird. Okay, cause for concern now? She's not responding. Perhaps we should return to Irvinshire. Perhaps we should. Idiot. Excuse me, I just burped. 'Twas Reddy Rock who had business with her, yes? Guys, we're smarter. This is I'm about to quote some Star Wars Episode 3. Wait a minute, we're smarter than this. Like, come on. When did we become so complacent? So... I don't know. We're just like, oh, it's a relaxing walk through the woods and we're helping some lady become ruler. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure we'll all be fine. Chocobo. It's my chocobo birding. You can get it from the island, which I'm working very hard on. I need to check on my island. Look, a spot just for me. Back again so soon. Oh, that's British. You don't have the fat chocobo? No, you have to pay for that. It's extra. You can get the upgraded digital version, and you do get a lot in the ARR version. Which is the first one. You get a lot more for the first one than you do the other one, so it's kind of worth it. But, no, I don't have it. I might get it when it's on sale again. We've come looking for a Woklamat. Did you not send someone to fetch her? Reddy Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Oh, God. Then who was that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you left already. Yeah, we're having a bit of a missing, promise issue. Where is Lamati? Is she not with you? Nope, that's not the right accent. Oops. You don't know where she is? No, no. How could you let this happen? That Urianger. Your existence bums me out. Okay, not to... I like his character. I cannot stand the way he talks, and I have to read it. That thou shouldn't worry for thine sister is understandable. Yet rather than assigning blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. Stop talking, Urianger. Just shh. Shh. Shut the fuck up. I will help you search. This is not how I wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Ryoyo and I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups. Cool! I want to get to know this guy more anyways. Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. We'll be on our way as well. Right. Keep in touch. Alright. Great. I'm gonna work with an NPC that I actually am curious about. Come, we should begin our search. I'm curious about Kona. I want more Aaronville. Sorry. There's another character that has a very similar name, which I also love, but we haven't seen him in like a couple of expansions. So like, he's alive, but you know, we don't get any of him anymore. If Lamati was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Reddy Rock swears she didn't see her. Haven't you already done these quests with your other... No! Actually, this is the first time I'm doing it. I always save my first run-through on stream. I just switched the characters up. My other character is actually far behind. I haven't done the dungeon with him yet. And let's not even talk about the third character. That one's back in, like, Ifrit. We just did Ifrit. We're now just getting a Chocobo. Level 30. But that's because I'm pacing it with a person that's new, so that's different. So no, this is my first time. I always do this though. Like I always do my stream first and then I catch my other character up. I just haven't done it in a while. So he's kind of behind. Which is fine. I'll catch him up when I feel like it. In which case, 'tis entirely possible that the Lamity never made it back to the village at all. Yeah, that's kind of the The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance. Sorry, I was on auto run. I don't know what's happening. I don't need that open right now. We are still level 93. Wow, the MSQ is not giving us that much XP. Skirt! Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hello? That should be active anyways. It's only for battle XP. Excuse me, but you know. Who knows when we're gonna do a battle. The third promise, Mabi has been standing in his post with diligent eye watchings. You dummy. Me. I'm the dummy. To be fair, there's a lot of talking and not so much things with the MSQ. Yeah, but like... Well, I guess I'm getting a lot more XP because... of my other character, because I'm below level 90. Ah, the struggle. I guess I'll have to do my dailies. Cries. Dailies are fine if people weren't so fucking stupid. One thing I've learned about this game, a lot of people don't know what the hell they're doing. Not to say I'm, like, the best player on the planet. I don't even do fucking hard shit, but, like, oh god. Having to do one fight 3 times in a row for shit that I was like, bro, if... Like, the first time, I get it. The second time, I'm kind of like, come on, y'all. I like getting XP where I could do it on my own. Which is kind of why I like Baja. You go into Baja and you get XP and you can be in a group, and those are people who actually give a shit. Instead of people who just want the push through it and not do their work. Or whatever. What of a Tonawata with brightly colored hair? As I give him a British accent, and he's not British. If anything, he's Hispanic. Oops. My Hispanic accent's not very good anyways. Bobby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy-haired bandit on the road. Oh, it's a fucking bandit! Got invaded by someone in Dark Souls today. I still wonder if he was able to use a fork for how dumb he was. Bro, sometimes I wonder. A bandit. Thank you. You've been most helpful. My sister's clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tonawatan messenger is a brigand described by a century, and the brigand described by the century are one and the same, and that Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I would like a word with this peddler. Should he still be around? Blah, 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 blah. I'm bad at talking. Blah blah blah. Sprint? No. Ah, yay! It's the mount. That's kind of how I feel about a lot of people who play video games, though. On the day I saw Elon Musk build in Elden Ring, and what a rough day for people with eyes. Bro, anytime that guy does anything is a rough day for people with eyes. That guy exists? Ugh, what a rough fucking day. What a chode. No, people were talking about the fights, right? And they were like, this fight, was really easy, but people thought it was really hard, and I need to go back and check to see if it was the one I just did. It was one of the lizard folk, and yeah, I figured we'd fight both of them, so it wasn't that much of a spoiler. Someone said one fight was actually really hard, and the other fight was actually really easy, but people want it dumbed down because they're too busy jerking it to lizard folk. That was the joke. But I was just like, man, the fight with the Dawn Servant was, like, tricky, but I wouldn't say it was hard. It was fun. It was exciting. I love fights like that where I'm, like, running around with my head cut off because it's actually, like, you know, interesting. It has my interests. I'm reacting to it. It looked pretty fair. Yeah, I did a really dumb thing. I thought I had to stand behind a guy, and that might have been, like, the one misleading thing, but I didn't die for it. It's not like the game killed me. It could have easily killed me for it, but it didn't. So, and as a caster, I was not taking nearly as much damage as I thought I would. The hell is that? Oh! That anteater looks like I owe him money. He's gonna bust my kneecaps. Look at him. He's like flexing. Oh my god. He's like, come over here. I'm gonna punch you. Oh my god. That thing is scary. Ew, why'd he do that? Anything that sticks their tongue out at me that's not like a cat or a dog, I'm just like, ugh! Scary. Was there something I could help you with? I'm told that you were a victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? He could mistake me for— yeah, he could definitely be like, ooh, an ant. Oh, I'm just gonna eat that. Nom nom nom. I'm like, ah! My goodness. I thought I'd recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was the scoundrel Wakese, who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? there's no mistaking that hair. All of my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. And with no fresh quarry coming into the broken up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He's likely to think that a ransom for her royal sum is a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands. But I don't intend to wait. I will find the villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. You're a good brother. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant and lure Wakesa out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we'll catch the rat by a tail. Yeah, sounds good. I'll shoot him with my gun. He'll bring a knife. I'll bring a gun. An excellent plan. And I have just the right garments for your disguise. At a special discount price, of course. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I will accept your generous deal. Can I have the clothes when you're done? I want to look like a merchant. Oh, look at you looking all spiffy. Bro's got... Oh, those come with the clothes. I was like, bro's got tattoos? Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You will follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone of some such. If Wakesa is in a coin hungry, as they say, then your recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Yeah, okay. If they attack me instead, well, that's just easy. I shoot them. Time to play our parts. Follow him. Okay. I was about to say, where's the follow me fucking... Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There. The Jabral fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you have put in an appropriate display, we can continue our next performance. Okay. Hey, random guy. Wow. Hi, stranger. Would you like to know, that's my friends and not my emotes. Yeah, fuck it. No, don't put it in yell. That's awkward as hell. Look how happy I am, man! I made a fucking deal! A rare gemstone from that Hetsaro guy. Merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made on such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. That's an elephant! Oh, I know that one. That's Ozma. Never mind. Why am I trying to get my mount out? He's right here. Good start. But I would make certain that Wakesa is aware of me. Let us continue. Oh shit, he's running! Chase him! That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours. Yay! Happy! Look at me jump around like an idiot. Sparkle stone for your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingle shine he must have made. Yup. He's rich as fuck, boy. Look at this rich-ass boy. We can fit so much pell into him. That should be enough. But perhaps one last act to drive it home. That was a weird rolling of an accent. I don't know. Stupid. Ba-da. Yep, let's go talk to the Pelu. Hey, Pelu. Oops, I forgot to do the thing. Do the thing! A passing peddler had a very gemstone you sought for your collection. That's a stroke of luck. And I wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Yup. Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some bell of my own. Who knows? Maybe the opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Bye. I don't even know you. Imagine running up to random people and telling them I made a great deal. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through the weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat person, no sellswords is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshine my last stop, and then return forthwhile to Tuliolo. Smirk. Idiot. Did you see? The rat has come for the nibble. You played your part to perfection, Ryoyo. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now, let us lure Wakesa out and spring our trap. Okay. Yeah, we got 3 quests left. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards the Earthenshire, alone and unarmed, and better to sell the act of defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakesa is watching, it will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'm gonna turn that off. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need to take him alive. Do we? We could murder him. I could murder him. Who needs information? That guy, apparently. Guy's looking to bulk up and beat someone's ass over there, Jesus. Let's murder everyone! Don't look over here, dude! That was awkward. Why not just turn the other way? Probably should have set up over here. Yeah, let's run across the river. There's no problem. The problem is we can't find his sister. Wuklamat. Wow, I wonder if that's a bandit right there. Damn, bro. A bandit. I hear business for you has been good, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. I have no idea what voice I just gave that man. Just slide right in. Skirt. Gun! You're that gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye, men. Kill these Verdal. I don't know that one. Hey, come back, you fucking idiot. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you'd be so kind, Ryoyo. Pray leave them capable of speech. I'll do my best not to shoot him in the throat. Let me shoot you. Let me come in here and and let me line you up. One of you is dead. That was so fast and easy. I'm gonna kill the one behind you. Let's fuck you, man. Die. That's why I like those other fights. They're actually fun. That fight was fun. This fight was boring. You're a bunch of punks. Be dead. Woo! Gun greater than brush? Unexpected. To be honest, the brush would have easily murdered their face too. The difference is the gun can actually like negate some shit a little bit better and heal. Caster can negate a little bit, but like no healing, no nothing. Makes me really vulnerable. I was hoping to talk to your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears off you as a trophy. I'll take your royal ears as a trophy. As soon as I get free of these ropes. Man! Shut the fuck up. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pack of shit, salt lover. Oh my god. You'll get no answer from us. That's right, we don't serve you. Don't play games with me. Where is Wok Lamat? Oh shit. Aw. He's defensive of his sister. I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. Baby shark? Yeah, that'll do it. We were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired? By whom? We weren't told that either. Only what Wakesa knows. And he's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Lands Guard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Wakesa in the meantime. The bandits were running in the easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him, and rather than force a confrontation, he might lead us to where fuck, her nickname! Lamati. That's what it is. He might lead us to where Lamati is being held. First, it's Wook Lamat I can't pronounce, then it's her stupid nickname, and I'm just like, stop giving me weird shit to say. Alright, why? I guess I'm gonna walk, but it is right here. Vantage point, where everyone can see me. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, we got 2.5 more quests. Let's go. Wow, he did not get very far. I mean, we're short. We hide in the flowers. Look at us. We hide very well. Where even are we? I don't. Is that us? Barely. good thing about being small is we can barely be seen. Even I was struggling. I was like, where am I? Follow from a distance. Ah, yes. I understand. They made this easier, too. Yeah. I don't want to get caught. I could have probably made it to that tree, but... Oh, thanks. Ooh, a vantage point. Thanks for coming. And... sorry. I'm trying to watch this guy. And, see you tomorrow. And have a good night. And a good weekend. And a good week. And a good life. And thank you for withstanding my, awful voice acting and reading skills. I'm getting pretty close to him. I gotta be careful. He might quick turn on me. I gotta be careful. Is he really not? Wow, he is just going. Hold on. Come back! Bitch did not see me! Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm too short to be seen. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna get this vantage point. Be mad about it. Nice. Let's do it again. Wait, can I be on a mount during this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pretty sure I can make it to this tree. Oh, I forgot about that. I think we have a long run after this. Being on a mount does help with speed, though. Okay, here we go, here we go. And then we ran to this one. And then he's gonna turn right here. He's like, I hear flapping. That's the sound my mount makes. I don't know what he can see at this angle, so... Nice, this is where I was going anyways. Very good. Finally, my money! Give it to me now. The Lance Guard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hunting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that the woman was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Oh, spare me your fearful belting. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Kona told me the news. You found the abductor then? What of the situation? I'm watching some assholes talk to each other and I'm waiting for them to go somewhere. And you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakesa and stay on the Mamolja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain we have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Thank you, Thancred. If there's someone I could trust on a scouting mission, it's him. Bring me the mount. It's my baby again. I don't know when he's gonna turn, and there's not much hiding. He's in fact very far. Is he not gonna turn around at all? Okay, we're safe. You sure are hearing things. Yeah, you should start running. Nice, that was easy.
Better late than never.
Thancred!
That Marmulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Now he's working for the thief,
So
though.
we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Oh, poor nerd.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Oh.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Oh my god. I like, cause like he comes, yeah, like I thought you were the cool-headed one. He comes off as this like intelligent, educated, quiet brother. And you don't really know what he cares about when it comes to like his family. Like she says that her and Kona are close, but honestly I never expected him to be like this upset about it. And I like that, because it makes him more approachable, like a human fucking being. I like that. I thought you were the cool-headed one.
And what exactly is that supposed to... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic.
Aww.
But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. without a single word of explanation.
He has abandonment issues. Oh my god. Now this explains exactly why he's acting like this.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parent. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
It's admirable.
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
My boat was just sabotaged, so no.
Why release the Panity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
You got it, buddy. Kona, the real fucking good NPC in this shit. Let's go.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I may have put up rescuing Lamatis ahead of my own progress. That does not take that I mean to giving up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made this same choice. After all, if I am incapable of saving my sister, while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit my father's heavy mantle. Adorable. Ba-na-na. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna take... I think I just did I take a break an hour ago or 2 hours ago or 25 minutes ago? I don't know. But I need to open my door because it's hot and I'm gonna risk it and hope nobody like makes a bunch of noise because I'm roasting. Ugh, so be right back. Alright, let's get back to it. It wasn't a long break, it was just enough to get my door open. Because I do want... We got 2 more quests for 92. Level 92. So I really want to get that. Hold on real quick. Okay, never mind. We need to gather our forces. Yeah! Also, I got to know more about Kona. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Thus, at the very least, I have believed that this Hubijo knows where Lamati has been taken. Thancred is shadowing their boat, and even as we speak, I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry has the foresight to release the punity from its harness, leaving us without the means to give pursuit. Ernville, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recuperating the beast? With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him? Of course. Can we get some Ernvale now too? Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for the necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but short walk away. Then let us divide our forces and have at it. Field trip with Ernville, let's go. Hi, let's work together. No, God, we're so short. Hi, hello. POV, you're short as fuck. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, let us try the waters upriver. Yay! You and me and you, and my best friends. Let's go. Oh, baby boy. My dog woke up. I wish he wouldn't. Hi, you're okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got up all on your own. You're okay. Like I said, he struggles to stand up, so sometimes he just flops around a lot and can't get his feet under him. He's also really wobbly, so sometimes he just falls over and then he can't get his feet under him. Oh, do you think the giant manatee thing would be in these shallow-ass waters? Assuming our punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of the... Hold on, dog. Stop. You're gonna literally flop. You're gonna flop. Silly boy. What are you doing? No, this is not time for head scratches. You're literally trying to kill yourself. Chill. Oh, Jesus. You want down? What do you want, dog? Come on. Hi. Yeah, I'll hold you. Come on. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows and the promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I've added leftovers of the feed we've prepared. This should help with the mixture, stand out against the marsh's natural scents. Are you being a brat? Are you being a brat? Lay down, you're okay. You're being like the worst baby ever. What are you doing? Why are you trying to put your head in my neck? So desperate. Sorry, I gotta pet my dog to make sure he's fine. He is literally reverted to human baby. You're okay. Gotta like bounce him a little. Gotta pat his back. No, I'm just gonna make sure your butt's supported. You gotta support his head. He's like a literal infant. Ligaka is crawling with predators, however, so I will leave you to scatter feeder deeper in. I will be waiting for you near the shallows, with the rest of our punity enticing feast. I mean, Aaronville, you had to have, like, dealt with monsters, so you tell me you can't defend yourself at all? Oh my god, I love my motorcycle. Hi, baby. One hand! Let's go! Who's a good boy? Who's a little potato? Who's a potato? Oh, it's you. Uh-oh, water. Yeah. Scratching his neck, giving him good scratches. Good scratches. He's like a cat. He likes his neck being scratched. Yeah. How's that feel? Mm-hmm. He's a good boy. Doggo. Mwah! Gotta kiss my doggo. For he knows that I'm here and I love him. Because he can't see me. Need neck scratches? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, water! Ah, shit. There goes my motorcycle. Sorry. I was on auto run. Alright, let's see if we can do this without you being a problem. Okay, now what? You're okay. Stop. I can't even adjust myself, dog. Luckily, my auto run button's on my mouse, so literally I can almost play this game one-handed. I just can't do shift. I should get a pedal! I should get the 2 pedals, one for shift, one for alt. That's how every MMO should be played. One MMO mouse, shift and alt. Yeah. All set? We've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Let us back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Okay! You need a bath. You smell bad. Yeah, there she is. Alright, we're putting the dog down. It's moaning and groaning. And I'm trying to watch my game. Because I ain't doing shit. There's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on. Come with me. Aw. Then he just gets fucking eaten. Just like, slurp. That's a good girl. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats and then lead her over to the boat. You can let Kona know that we have our punity back. Oh, just disappeared. Bam 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 ba da dum ba da dum ba ba na. Oh no! It's called a Widowmaker! I'm scared! I need to be scared of that thing. I wasn't even paying attention to the name of it when I saw it at first. I can't wait to get an alpaca mount. And then there's the chocobo barding with the cactar on it. Oh, I'm so excited. We got the thingy. Aaronville and his punity in hand, then. Good. I expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need, and the Luvier twins are over in Earthenshire now, having a post swarm make the repairs. I'm told that shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Last quest for the stream! Thancred must know something by now. Hey, speak of the devil, huh? You found her! Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Habijo's boat to its destination, and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear I'll make them regret this. Lamity is in Richleaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Punity and make our way back down to Ilikamut to I can't read. One more quest and it's like takes an hour.
Thancred.
Thank God it's voiced.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by force.
Give it back! Forgentin poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Forgentin? I am so glad our French friend went to bed. I'm pretty sure that is not correct at all. Forgentin? Maybe it is. God, that'd be so... I was so wrong. No, because, like... Isn't it O and O instead of O? I don't know.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Oh my god, they're so fucking obnoxious.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
'Tis the blessed sibling's favored tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Hey, Alphino, can you heal beheadings? I'm just gonna walk through.
Not to be underestimated. They can do nothing while we have.
Thancred, my man. I love him. Jesus.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you alright?
Yeah, he did just get, like, fucking plummeted upon it by a fucking... She's definitely bigger than him.
Aye, thanks to you.
I crushed your ribs. My bad.
These weaklings think they can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them.
Will we now?
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting. No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails! If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want? No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Amachi is safe. And that is what matters.
I love how God. Yeah, taking a whole lioness to the fucking chest was not good for your health, my guy. But yeah, I love how me walking up was the fucking, distraction. And I just casually do. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. What are you gonna do about it, big bitch? And they got fucking gat. That was actually a fun scene. I like that. That scene was fun. I am glad to see you unharmed, Lamity. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. And all of you, too. Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. Vonjetain upended his life so I could accomplish the Moblin feat. He believed in me, believed in my case, and I've let him down. So we take back what's stolen. Why is the shadowing doing that? It's like segmented. Yes, we'll do exactly that. Next time I meet that brute, I'm knocking him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse someone? Useless Bunawa significant? When he caught sight of us? Damn, I can't talk. A reference to Saril Jah, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Bunawa I know in participating in the rite of succession. if Zaralja was somehow involved in this. I will never forgive him for putting my sister in danger, and he will have forfeited his right to be called brother. Gotta save face. Push my glasses up. Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but there must be bandits who but so must the bandits who plan to abduct Limity. I shall request my father to send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree with the measure to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards the life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. Tis something to think about. For now, however, the right continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wook Lamont? You bet I am. Zaralja gained a good start, and it's time we called back some ground. Some lost ground. Da, 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 da. I'm really sorry about this. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. Yeah, baby! And that's the end of the stream! We gotta go get flying! Actually, what do we need for flying? Just 2 quests! Nice. We're going to go to that one next, so we'll have to wait. But yeah, the next quest is level 93, so we have to wait. Oh, my dog just did something weird. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. I know there's a dungeon in the level 93, so look forward to that. Ooh, and a trial! Neato! So next week will be fun! Hold on, how many do we got though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about the same, yeah? Oh, there was one more on this one? It'll be a long stream because trials and dungeons take longer. Usually have cutscenes before and after that take longer, so all of that fun will take longer. But I actually, even though there was no dungeon or anything like that, and while I wasn't like super impressed because I don't particularly like gobbies, I think the goblins talk like you know who talks worse than Urianger? Fucking gobbies, man. I fucking hate their ass. And it was a bunch of gobbies. And no offense, but I fucking can't stand it because I have to read it, and I can't read it because I'm fucking stupid. So I actually hate it. But I like how all the 92 quests weren't just goblins. It actually went pretty quick, and then they were like, yeah, but then this happens. And I'm like, ooh, this happens. And then we got to hang out with Kona, and then we found out Kona is actually a really good brother. And I like Kona. I really, really like him now. He's actually pretty hot-headed, and he gives a shit. So I like him a lot, actually. And, you know, it kind of sucks that they put Wook Lamont in this kind of like, oh, she got captured, like, ugh, that makes her look bad and stuff. She's already struggling with her image of not looking, like, pathetic and shit. So that kind of sucks. But, oh well. they wanted to give the players time with Kona and show him where he stands with his relatives, his sisters and brothers. And they kind of did that, right? So... And I kind of see that he's coming, like, while he thinks technology is the answer, like, him and Wook Lamont could definitely work together. And the way he looked at it was like, yeah, he understands, like, a very admirable viewpoint. Like, he's not like, oh, you're wasting your time. I think he actually respects her for making, wanting to better everyone's life. Like, what led criminals to be criminals, right? You're not just born a criminal. Usually crime is adjacent to, like, poverty and lack of resources. And poverty doesn't come out of nowhere, right? Why is there poverty? Usually there's some sort of extorting asshole out there or whatever, right? They make sure people in the US stay poor by jacking up rent and jacking up food prices and all this shit. And not paying people their fair share. So, and what caused these guys to be bandits? They were bandits long before the storm. They just were hitting a little less harder because there was more to go around. So, and it's a really good viewpoint to have as a leader, instead of being like, oh, we'll just remove all the criminals. It's more like, how can we stop them from being criminals? Especially when it's stuff like theft. Because theft usually comes out of necessity, not because I like stealing, hee. It's more like, I have to steal or I'll fucking starve to death and I want to live. Right? It's a little bit different with other things. Like when it comes to assault, you have to look at the situation, right? Did they fight you first? Did they do something that was so bad that it caused you to fight them, right? We got a lot of cases in the US where people are like, yeah, I murdered him because he hurt my sister. Like, yeah, fair. Fuck him. I'm not going into detail of how, but, you know. It's like, yeah, no. The fact that it doesn't make a difference kind of pisses me off. Right? Like, oh, you murdered a murderer, you're going to jail. Like, why? If they are murdering someone. I don't know. Anyway. You gotta think about the cause of why they resort to crime rather than just punishing the crime itself. And that's actually how you stop crime. Because if you put someone who's stealing in jail, someone else is still on the street who needs to steal. And you can't put everyone in jail. Well, you're not supposed to, but looking at some people's ideas of what we should do with this country, I think that's the fucking plan. Make it impossible to exist, so you go to jail, and then it's free fucking labor. Because slavery is only abolished if not a prisoner. Anyways, I digress. I can respect that about Wook Lamont. It kind of sucks that the only way we get to learn about other NPCs is when she's removed forcefully from the situation. But I don't think we'd ever gotten that, like, backstory of him without it. So, I don't really mind it for this one. I just hope they don't make that a habit of, like, oh no, something happened to her again! And now you get to learn about, whatever, her other brother, or... Now Kryl gets to talk more, or something. Like, I hope that's not the case. But we're only on level 92, so it's very early, in my opinion. Even though we've done this for 3 days. So, and I am taking it slow. Because, fuck it, man. I want to enjoy it. I rushed Shadowbringers. And there's a lot of parts I don't like. Now, to be fair, I don't think rushing would have changed that, but I don't think I don't know. It just felt like it went by really fast, and I was like, okay, hi Shadowbringers, bye Shadowbringers, whatever. And I didn't do that for Endwalker. I took it really slow for Endwalker. Endwalker has a lot of parts. I took it slow as fuck. And I enjoyed it more than Shadowbringers. So I'm gonna try to take my time. And now it sucks because I really really want to do the dungeons and get all the shit that everyone's got, and I feel like I'm back behind again. But literally the game's been out for 2 weeks. Like, do I need to rush through this? No. I don't think so. Besides, we're on vacation. Why the fuck are we rushing through vacation? Like, hello? I just hear a lot of people complaining, and I'm just like, Or, like, talking about it, and I'm like, please stop. It's literally been 2 weeks if you didn't pre-order the game. Stop talking about it. Stop trying to spoil it. Stop! But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow for Disco Elysium, and I will see you all next week for level 93s. Yep, we're gonna do 1 level per stream because there's like 8 quests, and we did 8 or 9 quests today, and it took us 3.5 hours. And I'm not gonna sit here and stream for 8 hours or 6 hours in my hot ass office. So, yeah. It'll be fine. Anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good week. I hope you have a good night, a good life, and a good rest of forever. Bye bye.